here we have a Toshiba 27-inch CRT television from 2001. Now this is just temporarily taking place of this Trinitron here, because as mentioned, I've got to recap the, or I'm going to, what the hell happened? I guess that must have been like that. Recap the deflection board. That's a list of all the caps I have to get. But I'm temporarily using this set. Now this is actually a really nice set, and you can't see it from here, but I'll show you. Unfortunately, it's really beat up. It's got a chip taken out here. This is sort of, I don't know what happened there. And there's supposed to be a little door over this that's missing. And it's got some marks here, and the corner's knocked out of it there. And it's got various scrapes and scuffs and stuff. The screen's okay, but it's pretty beat up. It's unfortunate because this is a really nice TV, and these nice large ones are getting hard to find. You still find a lot of smaller ones, like these little 20-inch sets, and the even smaller ones. You see a lot of these, and I speculate that is because they were used in bedrooms and rooms that people weren't using a lot, whereas the nice larger ones were used in living rooms and stuff. So somebody got a new TV for their living room and not the bedroom that they don't use that much, and that set just stays. Whereas they get new sets for their living room, either that or by the time you get a hold of them, they have so many hours on them that the CRTs are really dim and got a weak picture and stuff like that. There was a point in time when you could get a set like this. You go out, look on the road, and on the side of the road you'd find at least one or two of these at any given time in any given place. But that is not the case anymore. It seems like the people who were going to get rid of them have already done it, and the people who are going to hold on to them are still holding on to them until they're really bad. Now every once in a while you'll find one, and I found this one a while ago, but like I said, it's all beat up, and it's really unfortunate. This TV is pretty nice. It's got that's composite on the front here, and if I can turn it around with one hand, it is quite heavy. It's got on the back, of course, your coax. It's got S-video right there. It's got a component here, or a composite here, and then it's got an input that can be either used as a composite or a component, either way. And then it's got audio and video out, which I have connected over here to the stereo system. And I don't use this TV much because it's so beat up, and instead of being able to watch something, I'm constantly staring at this missing door or this chip or something like that. I just can't put up with crap like that. So this TV normally just sits around in the shed, but I figured I'd bring it in to use until I get my nice Sony fixed. So I'll go ahead and turn this TV on. I don't have the remote for it. I'm using a universal remote that I programmed to everything. Anyway, we'll go ahead and turn it on. This TV comes on really quickly. I'm thinking, see, that's crazy. I'm thinking it might have some sort of instant on like feature where the CRT filament like stays partially energized so that it doesn't cool down too much, but I don't know, because normally when they have that they're all dead and stuff. This TV still has a nice bright sharp picture.
Thanks for hanging out and watching cartoons with us.
You see the black level's really good. It's really sharp. Contrast is good, and it's really bright still. And the brightness right now is not even up that high. Yeah, brightness is at 24. Don't have the right remote, and I don't have an exit button to get out of the menu. And here we go with our 4:3 picture, which should take up the whole screen, but it doesn't, because they're broadcasting stuff in weird aspect ratios. Anyway, yeah, and this set's not that deep either. You can see it's really not. So, anyway, that's the demonstration of this Toshiba 27-inch CRT TV. This is a TV that would once be considered complete garbage, although I never would consider something. I would always love to have something like this. In fact, if somebody offered me, well, in the condition this is in, I'd probably take the new one. But if somebody offered me this in good condition or a new one, I'd definitely take this. 2001. How old is this thing now? 21 years old. It still works just fine. Whereas the new flat screens, what do you get? Maybe 3 or 4 years before something craps out? Anyway, that's filling in for this Trinitron temporarily. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment if you have one. Goodbye.